fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your
Hello everyone, welcome to Talk That Hair Live. We're broadcasting live from 381 Main Street, Poughkeepsie, New York. I am your host, Angeline Smalls. I'm also your stylist and your host of our show, Talk That Hair. For those who are just tuning in, or for those who are tuning in for the first time, welcome to our show. Take that second and please share this video. Please tag us right now so people can all tune in and we can have everyone checking out what our show is about today. So we are talking about a 30-minute makeover install. How can you make yourself over in 30 minutes? We have that for you right here today. We're showing you how to look fabulous and transform your hair in only 30 minutes. And yes, ladies, it is possible because we're showing you right here live. We are tuning in on Talk That Hair, and it is 30-minute makeover install, ladies. We are checking out our model right here today, and she has the tape-in extensions. So our 30-minute makeover is based on our tape extensions demo we're showing you today. Now you're probably wondering, what is the tape extensions? It's been in the industry and out in the market for a while, but we're bringing it back because we haven't seen too many people talking about it. So we want to talk about it, and we want to let you know how you can transform your hair in only 30 minutes. Keratin treatment is also a great way to put, great product to put on your hair extensions and in your hair, but we're not talking about keratin treatment products, ladies. We're talking about the tape-in, and it's made of keratin. What exactly is keratin? It is the essential component of hair, and yes, you find that all that protein in the keratin, which is you find it in your hair, your skin, and also in your nails. So it is definitely the healthy way to go when it comes to adding hair. Now, the purpose for hair extensions, tape-in extensions, it gives you volume, length, and for those who may not want to color their hair, it's a perfect way to add color, highlight, or even the ombre technique she has right now. So check out her hair, and this is all tape-in extensions. We're going to show you how to do your 30-minute makeover today, and it's about tape extensions. So all the silver you see in her hair is the tape-in extensions. We did not color her hair silver. It's all the tape-in extensions. And of course, the darker part of her hair is her hair. So let's go right into the 30-minute makeover install that we're showing you, and we are talking about this tape right here. You can definitely purchase this from Sally's Beauty Supply. And these, I do believe they cost less than $15. And we're making our own tape-ins today. So these are tiny strips. They look just like this. And this is the tape-in that you will definitely peel off yourself. And they look like this, about an inch. And this is what you will be using on wefted hair. So you need wefted hair, you need the tape-ins, and all you need is to make sure that you have your wefted hair. It normally comes where it is a thicker density. What I did, I used a blade or scissors and I cut between the wefts to make it a lot thinner, because you want to put this tape right here on this weft. So this is the tape-in extensions. You're going to transform your hair by only using the hair weft and the tape that you can get from Sally's Beauty Supply store, and you are just going to tape these in your hair. And of course, don't worry about the keratin on the tape. It's very healthy. We already have that in our hair. As you know, our hair is made up of keratin, which is protein, and we're just putting back some protein in our hair on top of using the extension. So of course, let's show you how you need to install these tape-ins in your hair. Talk That Hair, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are just tuning in, we're talking about the 30-minute makeover hair install. Welcome to Talk That Hair. I'm your girl, Angeline Smalls, your host and owner of Anti-Ray Salon and Spa. Also, we would like for you to follow us on our Instagram, which is Talk That Hair, where all we do is talk about hair all day long and trends and anything that's current in the industry when it comes to beauty. So let's jump right in and show you how we install these fabulous tape-ins. Also, before you install these, you want to make sure you have very clean hair. Otherwise, if your hair is oily and not fully clean, these will not last as long. These extensions last about 6 to 8 weeks. For those who may have questions, feel free to inbox us. We will answer all of your questions after this show, Talk That Hair, on our show After the Talk. So after this segment, we will definitely answer all your questions, but we need you to inbox us right now on our show live so we can get all your questions answered. So let's jump right into taping in these taping extensions, because today's show is about 30-minute makeover install. All right, so model Navi, put your head down a little bit. We are going to be making sure that the amount of hair that you're parting out, you want to part out fine pieces of hair, okay? Not too much, not thick amount of hair. You want to make sure it's a tiny amount, and it should look as thin as this. I'll show you from the side. That's how thin that should look. So this is where you will be placing the tape in your hair. You will be placing it right close to the scalp, but all you need is this amount of hair out. So I'm going to place that forward, and when it comes to using the tape, you will be peeling off the tape area, because underneath the tape you have the keratin. And once you remove that, there go the sticky tape. All right, so what you would need to do, the section that I parted out, this is the section, this is the tape-in, and we're doing our 30-minute install makeover, ladies and gentlemen, 30-minute makeover, and this is what we're doing today. We are placing this tape right below the area you part, and you are going to place the hair above the tape. Once you place the hair above the tape, you want to sort of press on that. And then you need another section of your keratin, which is about 1 inch. Like I said, you can make these whatever size you need. So we made them about 1 inch. And now you're going to make nice, very clean little sandwiches with the tape-in. So you already have the bottom area there. We're going to be putting the top to match the bottom, and you're creating a nice sandwich. You press on that, and that's how you install your tape-in extension to add color, length, and volume. You might want to use a flat iron, but make sure your flat iron, the temperature is no more than 150 degrees, simply because too much heat will remove the keratin, and as well as a little heat will make it more secure. So even though it's not needed to use, you don't really need to use this, but I like to use it for extra security because the tape-in's already there and it's definitely secure. Look at me tugging on that. It's in, ladies and gentlemen. You're probably wondering what an easy way to install your extensions for color, length, or body. We're giving you that 30-minute makeover, and that's what we're doing here today. So you want to make sure, once again, your flat iron is at 150 degrees. So you want to sort of like tap at the root just to make sure it's secure. And there you go. And of course, you want to pull back and then style as you go. All right, so that is how you install a tape-in, ladies and gentlemen. Check that out. So tape-ins are great. If you want to add color, length, or body, check out our model. How nice is that? We're adding nice Get Jealous Hair, who's our sponsor for the show. We're throwing in some Get Jealous Hair extensions. And of course, she is wearing the ombre silver, which she been longing for, right, model? You always wanted this? Yes. So we're giving you the tape-in extension secret at home. And this is how fabulous that looks. So let's install one more on the other side. So we install a bang area. And don't forget, definitely to tune in every Tuesday at 2 p.m. where we can show you live how you can not only look gorgeous in 30 minutes, but definitely all the tricks that we may have here that we can show you at home, you can do yourself and definitely save lots and lots of money. So don't forget, getjealoushair.com is where you find all the great hair under the sun. Just visit getjealoushair.com where we sell the Peruvian, the Brazilian, the Malaysian, and also European, and the list goes on. And we have over 30, 40 different textures on our website. And of course, you can definitely find the tape-ins, but today we're making our own tape-ins because you can definitely purchase these tape-ins from Sally's. And we're not talking about the hair from Sally's, ladies and gentlemen. This is Get Jealous Hair. We're talking about the tape itself. But of course, you can definitely purchase the tape-in that's already pre-made for you on our website, which is getjealoushair.com. All right, so let's part and cover the extension that we just installed. So inbox, I know you have questions. If you would like this done, give us a call, 845-559-0033. Let's put another tape in on the other side just so we can have more of the silver extensions going through on this side. I know you're probably wondering, what did her hair look like before? And I'm telling you right now, yes, this is all tape in, Get Jealous Hair extensions. And it's a quick way you can do your hair in only 30 minutes. Save you lots of money and you can customize it yourself. So let's turn her to the side so we can show you definitely how we are going to be installing on this side as well. So this is a good look. Now let's definitely install the tape-ins right here so we can break through the chunk of black that she has on this side. So of course, again, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the 30-minute install makeover. 30-minute makeover install right here on Talk That Hair. I am your host, Angeline Smalls, and also owner of Anti Salon and Spa. We're doing tape-ins made of keratin, and it's all natural protein where you find this in your hair, skin, and nails, so it is healthy for your hair. Talk That Hair with me. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, inbox us, because after Talk That Hair, we will be watching After the Talk, where all your questions will be answered. So we're showing you how to do tape-ins. And of course, once again, you want to make sure when you are parting out your hair for tape-ins, you want to take a tiny section of hair. Once again, it needs to be as tiny as this. Even a smaller section is fine. And we only need you to part out about 1 inch because that's how wide these tape-ins are. This is how thin they should look because you're going to make sandwiches with these. You need two to make that perfect sandwich. So definitely we're going to peel the paper off so you can get to the tape area, which is the keratin. And the section that we took out is this tiny section right here. And we're going to lay the keratin right below the hair and place your hair above and press on that. All right, so you see that? Perfect. And to make that perfect sandwich, you need to definitely make sure you add another inch of wefted keratin right on top. You want to press on that, and that's how you get your highlighted tape-in extensions. We're doing a 30-minute makeover, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you install tape-in extensions. And of course, you need your flat iron to be 150 degrees, nothing more, nothing less. And of course, you want to tap onto the root area to make sure it's secure and anchored very well in there. All right, so of course, those who are thinking about trying this at home, make sure your hair is very clean. Make sure if you are using any type of conditioner, you cannot use it at the root, because with your hair being too oily, it definitely will slip out, or it will not last you as long as it should. And of course, these last about 6 to 8 weeks. So of course, there you go. We're talking about tape-in extensions, and it's a 30-minute makeover install. Check out how gorgeous she looks. I'm going to turn her around so you can see how gorgeous the silver and all the extensions look in her hair. Don't forget to follow us as well on Instagram. Again, we're talking about 30-minute makeovers. Hello, how can you not want to talk about how to make yourself over in 30 minutes? Check out the gorgeous silver in her hair. I'm gonna have you lean forward a little bit so they can see how long and gorgeous that looks. Check that out, ladies and gentlemen. This is all tape-in hair extensions, and you can do this. Yes, you can in 30 minutes. You saw how easy that was to install. Check that out. How beautiful is her hair? And I'm going to show you the picture that we were inspired by, because we had to look at a photo because she wanted this special look and we are giving it to her right here live, and you are finding out how you can do this in the privacy of your own home. So let me just curl the front area, style her up a little bit, and I'm looking for the questions to be coming in, because we're going to be answering all your questions right after this on After the Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, how beautiful does she look? To know you can get color in your hair without damaging your hair just by putting in some tape extensions. Yes. How can you not want this? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's check out the inspirational photo that we saw, and we wanted to make her hair very, very similar, or yet exact to. Yes, this is the color we were going for, and the tape-in extensions that we did on her. We gave her body, length, and volume. Let's turn her around so you can see how similar and how exact that is. I'm gonna have you lean forward a little bit and check out how great that looks. And yes, I'm gonna have you stay just like that and check out that color and the inspirational photo that we're going for. And that's how gorgeous it looks. Yes, we can do this for you right here on Talk That Hair at 381 Main Street. We're broadcasting live. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for her before? Because you're checking out her after. Let's take out her before. And of course, we are looking at her before, ladies and gentlemen. This is her before. And of course, this is her after. Check out how gorgeous her hair looks. All it takes is 30 minutes to look this gorgeous with your hair, and we're doing the tape-in extensions. And we are talking about 30-minute makeover install. This is her before. As a reminder, and check out her after. How gorgeous. We're doing tape-ins, and yes, you can do this at home. You can make them yourself at home. You just need wefted hair and tape-in. That's how you do the tape-in hair extensions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to follow us on Talk That Hair. And also, do not forget to go to Anti-Reese Salon and Spa on YouTube and subscribe. And please share our video after, because we need all the views, because with you, we're right here every Tuesday at 2 p.m. live, broadcasting live from 381 Main Street. Thank you all for tuning in to Talk That Hair, as well as next week. Don't forget, let all your friends know. And next week, Tuesday, we are showing you the hottest costumes for 2016. We are showing you a live show on nice, amazing hair, makeup, and costumes. So don't forget to tune in to the special Halloween edition, which is next week, Tuesday at 2 p.m. You don't want to miss this because we might have your costume sitting right here live as you may be watching, and this is where you can get that done. So thank you for tuning in to a 30-minute makeover install on Talk That Hair. We will see you next week at 2 p.m. Check out how gorgeous our model look. Amazing. How great does she look, ladies? Let's play with her amazing hair for once. And this is Get Jealous Hair we're talking about. How nice is that? You can style this however you like. Let's show you how amazing that looks. Yes. How beautiful is that? You saw her before, and this is her after. She wanted silver platinum hair, and this is the Get Jealous Hair, ladies and gentlemen. Check that out. We will see you next week at 2 p.m. We'll see you later. Thank you for watching. I'm Angeline Smalls, your host. I'll see you next week at 2 p.m. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to After the Talk. I am your host, Angeline Smalls. So this is where we answer all your questions right after our show, Talk That Hair. So we had a few questions that came up into our inbox on our live Talk That Hair show that we just ended. So this is after the talk, and we answer all your questions once again. So a question came in from Laura. Her question was, are you able to thoroughly comb your hair with tape extensions? And Laura, your answer to that is yes, you can. And of course, for any type of hair extensions that we have in our hair, you want to also make sure that you're not combing at the root area of the extensions, because you want to make sure it's definitely secure. So you can definitely comb your hair. You don't have to worry too much about them falling out because they're definitely secure, especially if you get it professionally done. All right, so we're looking at the next question, and of course, those are just tuning in. This is After the Talk, where we answer all of your questions that you may have during our show, Talk That Hair, every Tuesday at 2 p.m. All right, so Sarah Lynn had a question for us during our 30-minute makeover tape and extensions on Talk That Hair today. The question she had was, how long does the actual tape and extensions last for? It's 6 to 8 weeks once your hair is thoroughly clean right before your taping was installed. Otherwise, the oils, the residue, and the grease in your hair will definitely have your hair extensions last very, of course not 6 to 8 weeks, but it will not last very long. So you have to have clean hair. And that was Sarah Lynn's question during our Talk That Hair segment. And of course, the next question we had was from Fatima. Fatima question is, are tape and extensions good for coarse or texture hair? Good question. It is definitely good for any texture hair. But the secret with coarse or texture hair, you want to make sure you have a tiny amount of hair that you are taping the keratin tape extensions on. So you want to have less hair than hair that is straighter than your texture, because the smaller amount of sections you take and the thinner your sections are, the longer lasting it will be on coarser hair. So it is definitely available for coarser hair on the Get Jealous Hair website. So tapings are in all of our origins, and it's good for coarser texture hair. So there you go, Fatima. That was your answer for the tape and extensions for a show on Talk That Hair. And of course, again, those are just tuning in. You're watching After the Talk, where we answer all your questions on our show, Talk That Hair. So the next question was from Bianca. She asks, I have a blonde haircut, but I am interested in tape-ins extensions. Would I be able to do that? That is a fabulous question. And the reason why that's a great question is because when you have a blunt haircut, whatever extensions you put in, whether it's tape-ins or whether it is fusions or whatever extensions, but we're talking about tape-ins, you want to make sure your haircut is not too blunt. Otherwise, you'll see the demarcation with your hair blunt, and of course the extensions below, it will look too false. So to give it more of a realistic extension, you want to make sure you soften the ends of your blunt cut, chop into them a little bit, and that's how you get more of a natural hair extension when it comes to your taping extension. So that was Bianca's question. There you go. That's the answer to your question, Bianca. Thank you all for tuning in every Tuesday at 2 p.m. And we have one more question for you on After the Talk, where we answer all your questions on our show, Talk That Hair. And today's show was on 30-minute makeover install, which was about the taping extensions. And of course, the next question is, and it's from Elise. Elise's question was, how light do I have to bleach my hair to get it to this color? And how do you maintain this color? So the color we did today was a platinum silver. This is the color we did. And for any color you need pastel colors, that is a pastel color. You just need to pre-lighten your hair to a level 9. Of course, if you're talking hair extensions, get it to a 27 or 613. So that's the lightest you need to go on your hair, or as light as you can go to get the pastel colors, or to get this color that we showcase here on our Talk That Hair at 2 p.m. every Tuesday, which was about our tape extensions. And of course, someone loved that color, which is a great color for the fall again. And don't forget, every Tuesdays, thank you all for the questions, for inboxing us live on every Tuesday. Don't forget to tune in every Tuesday at 2 p.m. and also our social media. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow us on Talk That Hair, and also go on to our YouTube at Anti Salon and Spa, and please just subscribe. We thank you for watching. I am your girl, Angeline Smalls, and also don't forget to tune in next week at 2 p.m. live here at Talk That Hair, where we will be having a Halloween edition. We're showing you all the hottest 2016 costume for the year. So we might be showcasing your costume for 2016. So once again, thank you for tuning in on Talk That Hair every Tuesday at 2 p.m. But you are watching After the Talk. We will see you next week at 2 p.m. live. And of course, don't forget to share this video at the end. We will see you later. Bye.
Let's go back.